realities chat. No intro. No intro, just this. Chat. Oh no! Twitch! No, please. No intro. No intro, just this. Oh no! Twitch! No, please. We're stuck in a time loop. We're stuck in a time loop? Okay, we're fine. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Give me a second. I want to pause playback so I don't eat up my computer's resources. Crisis averted. Completely averted. Let's make sure it's working. Hello. Okay, great. Our in-game mic's working. Is this a throw pillow? Well, I can't even throw it, so like, what's the point? I got a text. I'm not sure if it was important or not. I'm sure it was nothing. Probably just Twitch. Probably just Twitch telling me to eat pant or something. Okay. Where are we gonna go first? I'm dressed like an Among Us character because I only have one other avatar, and it's like this anime boy. It could be a real anime boy. It could be a real anime boy. Let me find it. Why did I do that? I didn't even favorite my last one. Wait, no. I'm still me. So I can... Avatar... Favorite. Boom. Boom. Wait, I can be anime boy. Wait, I want to be anime boy. I'm anime boy with really bent knees. I can't unbend my knees. I hate how they bend their knees like this. I don't like it. Feet tracking. Feet tracking, that sounds like a lot of fun. I don't like it. It's weird. It has poor performance and stuff. I think it has like too many... Yeah, poor performance. It has too many polygons. You know, 23,000. Just a few. You know, Quest users can only have like 7,000. Like, this one has excellent performance because it only has 5,000 polygons. Alright, let's not look at boobies today. My headphones keep trying to turn off on me. I won't let them. Alright. There's chat. I want chat to be next to me. There we go. Ride rabbit. What does that mean? I guess you ride the rabbit. I mean, I would assume so. I don't know what I'm stalling for. Oh, you know, MER room doesn't. Single MER room? What happened to the first MER room? Maybe it, like, got taken down because it has, like, private rooms in it. You know, I honestly wouldn't doubt it. Oh, let's go play Among Us. Why not? We know all the safety. We know how to get rid of baddies. Let me make sure the desktop audio is not too overwhelming. Oh, it's just me. That makes me sad. Gonna discreetly get out of here. Elvica, good better game. There we go. Boom, chat right next to me. Where chat belongs. Guess they're voting. This does kind of get annoying. I wish I had the one where you flip over your hand and it's right there. Oh, this could be an issue. What did I hit? What did I hit the cable. Oh, that is horrifying. Is that Donkey from Shrek?
What the fuck is that?
You know, that's not even horrifying. That's just nice. Give him a little wave. See, this is why I have the magic stick.
Hey, kid.
Hell yeah, we're doing people. Everybody's here is PC. I know.
Man, this is already great. Already great. We've muted somebody.
Let's go here and let's be.
Oh, I unmuted myself.
I'll be the same ass. Are you? Why the fuck is a sound right here instead of here?
I wonder how I mute people
That is
then.
really bad optimization. Holy crap.
I can't point to him anywhere. There we go.
Oh my god, why is your
Oh,
sound
there's
output
a
all the way over
voice
here?
off button. I don't care about your
Like,
avatar. You can show your
supposed to be
avatar.
here, but it's like here.
Yeah,
They're not spamming anymore. I think it'll be fine.
Seriously, I don't know.
Okay, we asked you why you're in that thing.
Yeah, why are you in that disgrace?
It's getting annoying. I don't want to mute anybody though because it's kind of part of the game to play.
Avatar, bro.
The game.
Hey, what's up with my nuts?
The what now?
iNubs.
You don't.
Bro, did they just skip on 2? They did not skip on 3, did they?
No, if you get close or something will happen.
GG's.
Do it.
There are too many science space people.
Alright.
Maybe I should switch.
Oh, you're screwed, buddy. You're screwed.
No, I'm not gonna block you. I'm gonna do something worse.
Oh, you wanna have a seizure?
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, sure. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Seizure time? Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yeah. See.
Oh, they have like a game crashing thing or something. Oh lord, we're in the Phantom Zone. Or I'm getting sent straight to the Phantom Realm. You don't even know. You don't even know. Straight to the Phantom Zone. How does the Twilight Zone intro go? I think it goes highway to the Twilight Zone. Down, down, down. All right, we'll give it a little reboot, little soft reboot. You know, just my gut feeling. By the way, my gut feeling to reboot it. Oh, it's still having a stroke. By the way, VRChat closed 7 years ago. Looks like we're gonna need a little bit more than a soft reboot to get this stuff working. A little bit more than a soft reboot, but that's fine. We'll survive it. We'll survive it. We'll survive it. We're big, strong. We are 6 feet tall and super strong and always get along. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Earlier I slapped a cable. I thought I ripped it out of my frickin' Oculus, but apparently it just slapped it because it's still connected. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. Make sure I'm not gonna blow into my microphone. Oh, you know, Oculus Mirror is still having an absolute stroke. I guess I'll restart Mirror also. Allow that. Man, that man's skin really screwed it up. What do you know? If it's still having a stroke, I'm gonna be mad. At that point, it's caused me too much discomfort to brush it off like a joke. It's just annoying at that point. Okay. 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 Looks like it's working. If Oculus Mirror would stop being a little bee. Don't you dare mess with my stream setup. Oh, I don't have my desktop tabs anymore. That's extremely mildly annoying. Oh no, I gotta press 2 buttons and bring them back. Jeez. Where's Banana? Banana's on that screen. Off to a great start, by the way. Literally the best start we've ever had. You can now see all of my tabs instead of just 2 of them. Would not have it any other way. And there we go. Welcome back to OBS. Alright. Well, good start. Good start. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Not exactly what I expected, but I'm sure it's fine. There's no instances. There's one instance of the game and it has 4 people in it. Why don't we just go to Midnight Rooftop? Why don't we just have a ball? Okay? Sure, why don't we just go have fun? I'm sure everything's okay. I'm sure it's fine. You know, I didn't even clear out my freaking VR space beforehand. There's so much stuff in it. There's chat. That guy sent me to the Shadow Realm, man. Wow, there's a lot of world options. There's OV pins. I'm turn on optimize mirror because I'm not a pansy. At this point, I would rather just look out the window. Okay, so I can turn the brightness up and down. Does it change it for everybody? I don't want to annoy other people. Make it colder. Nice and warm. What does the fauna do? Oh, that's bloom. Okay, well that's annoying. Make sure I can be heard louder than everybody else. Come on, say words. Sure, I'm sure it works. Where's the music button? Because this is annoying. Sorry, Chief. Turn down the rain volume just a little bit. City noise volume all the way up. Still can't hear anything. Well, there's no slider there, so I have no idea. World options. I don't want to pick up any of these. Okay. Oh. Boom. What about vintage? God, extreme. Why is there so much bloom? Why bloom? Why? I expected there to be furries. It's fine. They don't hurt anybody. Most of the time, at least. There's a window, or not a window. There. There's a pillow outside. So is that the skybox? Is the skybox right here? See? Oh no, that's the reflection. I'm like, is the skybox in here? That'd be kind of funny. Cyan has cyan pencil. We're gonna go draw frickin' anime, I guess. Shine bright. Wait, I gotta add the rest of it. Nope. Nope. Oh boy.
Are you a spy TF2?
It's the spy from it's the spy from TF2, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Derivative. It's not the proper word for that. Like a. Why is it diamond? Diamondi. You can play chess?
Snakes and ladders.
Oh. You got me excited. You got me excited. You said chess and I came running. It's really small. This would be horrifying.
Playing in the background, you dig?
Ya dig.
Oh, I can't wait.
He was never really on our side. Nani? Oh, there's a frickin'. Oh, bye. That guy just jumped.
Damn it, I don't have boobs, but I've got balls. What?
Well, I'm not gonna go in that room. I've heard enough. Alright, we gotta grow a pair like that guy.
I even want to hear about that one, Chief. I'ma just
FBI, open up.
Turned around in my face.
Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Definitely not.
Okay, I'm just holding a pin. Gotta put this back. It's killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. You gotta be. Oh my gosh, that's physics. That is physics. But it has really weird physics. Okay, cool.
Except whenever I run forward, my hair moves backwards. Watch. See that? It looks weird. It looks weird.
Man, I'm bored. I don't like chat rooms. I like video games. I want to go play video games. I want to go play human-sized chess or Snakes and Ladders, the sequel. You know? I don't want to sit in a chat room, talk to anime girls. Ooga booga. That's a lot of ooga booga. I think I want their thing. Well, I can't look that way, so. Booze? I want booze? Oh, I dropped it. I didn't think it would have physics. Pop, pop. Bottoms up, my guy. Nope. Nope. There we go.
Where the fuck?
Bro, that guy is Skyrim sneaking around. Diamondi. Shining bright like a Diamondi. Do you think there's anywhere to draw down here? Because there's absolutely nowhere to draw.
Wait, ours or like the dorms?
Something going off in my room.
Like a burning man?
No, I don't hear anything going on. What the heck? I want to look at this. Is this just a pillow? I can't. Bro, who plays VRChat on desktop? Who finds enjoyment in playing VRChat on desktop? I don't get that. You can't play VRChat on desktop. That's just stupid.
Amigo, Tutu. What is this? What is this? Why is this floating?
I'm either 6 or 6'1".
You know, I don't have.
I'd say solve it backwards, but it looks like it's the same. Oh, is this like a tilt thing? Oh my god, you gotta tilt the ball to the end. That is evil. It is beyond evil. And you can press restart ball on it. Why do you just walk up to someone when they're halfway through it? You press restart ball. Or I would be so sad. Can I move my hand, please? It's not even like it's out of tracking. It's in front of me. I am on the quest. The sensors are on the headset. We are dropping frames, but honestly, I don't think there's anything we can do to stop that. Well, let's turn on Thunder and Lightning. That sounds fun. What happens if we turn off rainy windows? It looks dumb. Oh boy, without the post-processing, it does not look great, does it? Okay. Oh my. I don't know why I turned that on, but it's on now. Oh, I meant to grab an eraser, that's why I came up here. Okay. We shall go. I have an eraser and a pen. I'm ready to take on the world. Wow. I love coming downstairs and dropping 70 frames in a second. Like I had 70 frames to begin with. Welcome to VRChat. What's going on? Why can't I move my hand up and down? It's right in front of me. Okay, look. You're not gonna stop me from drawing this. Nothing can. Nobody can. No. No, I'm stopping me from drawing this now. Look. Why does it suddenly just lose left and right momentum? Or like the ability to go left and right? Is it? I thought it was a cube. Okay. I hear my computer struggling in the background. That's funny.
I've got a younger brother. I've got a younger brother that went bald by like 22. He's like fully bald now.
Brother talking about going bald at 22. This eye's bigger, but everybody knows you don't mess with eyes in VRChat. In art. I just draw this picture everywhere. That's all I do today. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
I've had like medium length to like long hair my whole life. That I understand. So it's like I have never shaved my
Heard someone going in my ear. Don't like it. You should just be like a beanie. You gotta add the pom pom on top. That's the only way to do it. Now watch this. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I call a gamer move. There's no tears. It's not a Hitago now, is it? If there's no tears, it's not a Hitago. Gonna stand like a distance away from my frickin' hand so that I can actually draw with my hand. So like I sure do love frame losses the moment I start drawing. I realized that I didn't save enough room for a sensor bar. They have to be right here, but I didn't make gaps in the thing. I guess we'll just improvise. I don't like that. Yeah. Well, now it's just a shirt. Kinda want to get rid of this, but I don't want to. They're watching a no-no movie. I can't watch that, sadly. Alright. What was that notification, by the way? Oh, I heard them say that. I'm not going to turn around in my best interest. Let's find a good game this time. Sure. Well, that's why you don't go to chat rooms. They're boring. All I can do is draw a Hitago and leave. Four players required. But there's 2 of us. This guy's giggling his head off. Well, he's not sane.
Oh
just got debated.
I knew it was going to.
I live on it. Yeah, look. Game 5, I was so mad, but I had to like that on my face. Hiya. Let's go. I just made everyone confused.
Of course we're ready. Let's go.
Science is sus.
Give me just a second.
For no reason, that's
How is he already?
Just a second. Second. There we go.
So,
Ba, 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 ba.
saw me die in front of your eyes. I can't believe it. I literally was so.
I just want to say that it was worth it.
I mean, I'm sorry that because you were sus, because I thought you.
Oh. Oh, this man is everywhere at once. He's in both of my eyes. I wonder what it looks like for you guys.
Oh my god, why would they give
It's probably not as disorienting. I don't know kill cooldown, so I'm just gonna panic and do leaves. Sick. So fast, so fast. Okay, I can quickly do this one too. Okay, cool. Just don't want to be alone. A dangerous place. Those shields are on. Don't they turn off when you do the thing though?
Wait, where do you want to point this out?
I don't have anything there. It's Alistair.
It was not me.
It's
I was with Cyan the
it.
whole time.
I know.
He reported the body.
It's Clive. it's
It's not me.
it's
not me.
it's Clive.
I was with Cyan when he reported the body.
It's Clive.
So it's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
Okay.
It's this guy right here. Look, this guy right here. I promise, it's him. It's him.
All right. I know.
I learned how to do the middle finger.
I mean,
I learned how to do the middle finger.
And then later it was.
Okay, if you guys wanted to know, it's Alistair, an Iron Man guy, but we're gonna vote Red out next.
I'm voting him out just for the meme.
We're voting out Clive, Chief.
I'm telling you right now, it's the guy that I'm pointing at. That guy. This guy right here. This guy is the imposter. It's clearly him because I saw him going into near where the body was reported. He was walking to there, and then he told.
Hey, did you report the body? Did you report the body? Did you report it? Then shut up. Okay, it's Clive.
Cyan reported the body. I was behind Cyan.
Yeah.
It was a tie. He left the game anyways. Mission accomplished.
Anyways, keep clues and see who's.
The other one's Iron Man if you guys really want to know, but
How can it be?
Alright, guys, I want to speedrun. Let's vote out Red for no reason. Let's
It's not me. No, it's not me. I promise. It's this guy right here. It's this.
I mean, no, Red's right, but I voted Red.
No, it's not Lord. He was with me the whole time.
Oh no, he didn't kill anybody yet.
It's actually not Red.
I know it's him. It's a hunch. Call it a hunch.
Because you're annoying.
Oh, he actually wasn't a. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
The funniest part is that he was actually.
That's actually funny. How does Iron Man look to you guys? He looks normal.
That's funny. That's actually funny.
Mr. Ghosty, stop screaming. It's annoying.
Wait, did he rage quit? Hang on.
Yeah, he wanted to find a different server.
Quitted?
I can't find this guy's true location. It's so hard. I've got to turn off his, not his voice, but his visuals.
No, wait, no, he's back.
I'm so, I know it probably doesn't look weird on your part, but for me it's absolutely crazy.
You're welcome.
Here, go inside of this portal. I can't. Go inside of this portal, guys. If you want cool skins, like really cool skins.
We don't want girls.
Go inside of the portal.
Wait, I can enter.
Well, you can have a skin like mine. You have a skin like mine. Why is there a floating Oculus? Go inside
Why
of this
can't
and
you
can
shut
have it,
up?
honestly.
That's actually a good question.
Come over here. Go inside of the freaking portal. Alright, bye. I suggest getting inside.
What the fuck?
Portal!
Can you start it? Can you start it?
Yes, I can. Yep, I will.
Who is... Here,
Let's
go
go.
inside of... I swear to God, whoever started up.
Don't kill me. If you're the imposter, don't kill me.
If you want a school skin,
Where's that red person?
come on inside of this place. Come on, throw it back.
Oh.
Chop it up, baby.
I'm back from a phone call, and there's a dead man.
You shut up. No one asked you.
Alright. Oh gosh, everybody's loud.
Would say it's me, but it's not me.
Please vote for the rock. Please vote for the rock. He's spamming before. Please vote for
Red's the only one who rushed up.
It's not even my world.
We don't, but dude, it's not spamming.
What are we voting for? J-Rock?
I should
Okay.
just go for that guy.
Yeah, vote for me if you want.
Anybody actually know who did it?
Me. You're looking at the guy.
I mean, I'm all for voting this guy out, but do we know who did it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he's spamming his world. He's pissing me off.
One imposter.
It is annoying.
I can tell it could be him here.
Hey, but hey, the world.
I shall keep track.
doesn't work in PC.
Red goes left.
Oh no, I'm using Quest. I'm sorry.
Alright, hold on.
Alright. Let me check the visuals. Alright.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Ghosty.
Oh, I'm not gonna shoot you.
You know,
What? I'm
you're,
doing a
you're
task.
good.
I put one leaf in there.
Okay.
One leaf and I left. One leaf and I'm gone. Like the wind. Gonna hide. She already followed me. I just wanna.
It's
the black dude. It's the black dude. It's the
No.
black
No,
dude.
it's
It's the black
the-
dude.
Wow. Wow. Wow, that's.
Okay. It's words,
He
dude.
literally killed in front of me.
Okay, well then we'll kick you.
No, I was
Then we'll do the old kick and kick. We can do the old kick him, kick her, you know?
It's him.
Dude,
The old fashioned.
I was doing the red too. Do the asteroids.
Actually, I left you with the red guy, so. Oh. Okay, well then it's Corpse. Okay then.
Oh yeah, it's me.
I had
My nigga, what the hell?
Corpse, why'd you say they killed in he killed in front of you if he clearly didn't?
You was that nigga Iron Man. Was you good, my nigga?
Oh, this guy's annoying.
Good, my nigga. I'm good.
Hey, doesn't the N word. Doesn't the N word. Doesn't say the N word. Hey, don't say the N word.
Corpse, why did you say he killed in front of you if he clearly didn't?
Thank you.
Hey, shut up, dude.
He was doing asteroids, but still he deserved it.
Because I killed him. I did it right in front of all y'all. You guys didn't even see it.
Well, he wasn't in front of me. Otherwise, I would have voted for you.
No. Hey, wait. Hey.
I muted the alien guy, so you just want to tell me what he's saying. That's cool.
I'm going to wait. Oh, thank you.
No, I don't. Actually, you know what? I don't want to use my scan yet. You know, there's people in here. Okay.
Hey, Cyan. Cyan.
Okay, well. Hey guys, our visual task's on.
Yes.
All right. Oh well, then it's that one guy. What is he? It's the alien. Alien. That's what it was.
Can you come with me? I gotta
He did med. Yeah, he did med bay scan. You know. Either that or you just decide to stand on it.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, someone's dead.
We're going to kick you out. Let's go.
Alien man faked med bay scan.
Kick out the alien.
He stood on it and then got off 3 seconds later without anything happening.
Let's vote. Wait.
If it's not him, I'll go scan and I'll prove my innocence.
You know what up? You know what up?
Told you.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna scan.
Hey, I guys got you. Hey, Iron Man, can you vote?
Took some extremely small brain to kick that guy.
It's red. It's red. It's red.
Okay then.
Red.
Dude,
Alright.
Fucking red. You know who to vote for. You know who to vote for.
These are the lowest brain games. Come on guys, I've been playing for 5 minutes.
Who was playing for 5 minutes? The Roman? Hey, have you been playing for 5 minutes?
No, it's because we've been doing nothing. We've been voting everybody out immediately. Oh boy.
I'm still feeling betrayed.
We should turn off confirm
I
ejects.
don't know if he's laughing or crying.
Hey, who's host?
Because I literally just
Yeah.
someone in front of you guys.
That's the fun one. It makes it easier for imposters, which they are consistently losing, so...
No. I bumped up to 25 for you, so come now.
I think 25 might be okay, especially with this skill of lobby. Okay. What is going on? What is...
It's me! I'm the imposter! I'm the imposter! I'm the imposter!
Okay.
I don't even care. Just get in the fuck out.
I'm the imposter! I'm the imposter! I'm the imposter!
I don't even care. Whether he's imposter or not, I just want to hear his no.
Yeah. No, we would have voted him out if he said he was innocent or something. The guy probably thought he was so funny. The guy was probably like, he. Oh my gosh, they really got pranked. They really got pranked. Oh, they voted me out and I wasn't the imposter. Well, we don't even know if he was the imposter though, because it was a frickin'...
What? How is it possible? There's no way, dude.
Well, we don't know he was the imposter. He could have been. He could have been the imposter. There's no confirmed ejects. There's literally no confirmed ejects, so we have no idea if he's the imposter. I must finish my leaves. I must finish my leaves. You fools. All of you. Storage and shields. I really need to remember the map. Time to go to electrical. Must divert power. Power diverted.
Okay, I know who it is. It's Cyan. It's Cyan. No.
It's me.
It's Birch.
That's pretty sad.
He was with the guy. It's clearly Cyan.
No, listen to it. It's
I was with him in like before electrical.
It's you and Cyan, then.
It's Birch and who?
Alright, I'll tell you it's me, okay? I'll admit that. But it's really rude to throw the other imposter under the bus, okay? You really shouldn't do that in your future games. He's...
Wait, dude. Wait.
Don't throw your other imposters under the bus.
Get him out of here, boy. Muted and blocked. Bye.
Okay. Oh my god, I told them...
The imposter. That was the reason why, because I wanted to see who was the imposter. That's why I wanted everybody to vote me out.
Okay, well, now you're dead.
So?
You lost.
So that doesn't matter. I don't care if I die.
Alright, well, have fun then.
Next round I will stay alive. I won't call a meeting. Okay, I promise. I won't call a
Alright,
meeting
just
and
don't
I'll
scream
take
during our meetings. That's really annoying. That's what gets you voted out every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I blocked him.
I really want to mute him, but man, I have to know what he's saying. I muted the alien guy because he was just...
Tell you something.
I don't even know.
Have you ever played in a beta on VR?
He rage quit.
No? Oh, he rage quit.
I'm playing on a
Where he walked
VR
into the
headset.
he walked into the med room, stood on the scanner for 2 seconds, it didn't light up or anything, and then he walked off of it. I
have to tell you
casually...
something, though, for you though, so you never played VR on a bed, right?
I mean, I have. I watch movies on my bed.
Yeah, but like, do you play games on your VR headset?
Is she actually blaming Busy? Oh, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, well, it's gotta lie about it, otherwise they're gonna think it's her.
Of course, it's you.
Red, I actually hoped you weren't the imposter because you're just so stupid and annoying.
I hope they vote him out.
Man, I really wish they voted Xcater out. That would have been hilarious. I was like...
I'll respawn if it's not
Because I was like, you guys, it's him. It's really rude to vote out your other imposter. I really wish you guys voted him out the next round. That would have been hilarious.
Wait, so who was the other imposter?
I'm imposter and so is Corpse.
He's feeling relaxed.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna expect Blizzy. You gotta go Blizzy. He voted for himself. We win! GG's! GG's!
It's a tie.
As long as they know how to open the sabot. Yes! Yes! GG!
I'm serious. Like he's gonna.
Oh, I'm so glad my imposter. I'm so glad they know how to open the sabotage menu.
Like, Corpse is like basically. He can basically kill right in front of him. Because
He can't.
one more person.
He can't kill because there's a cooldown of 25. That's what he's doing. He's following him. And they can't call the button because there's an emergency. Oh, you're so competent. Finally. No, it wasn't Red. Red's stupid.
Yeah, he is stupid, but...
Finally a competent person to play imposter with. Oh my god.
That's very sick.
Well, why don't you?
Hey, sir.
Everybody ready?
I
I want to hear guys, if I fail to dash, stand on the dead body, then vent. It's because I'm safe.
Look what
Hey guys, I know I was on top of the dead body, but it's not me, I swear. Oh, there's a 25 kill cooldown, so all I gotta do is do my tasks really quick over here so that I don't die. Nope, there we go, okay. No. I got 2 tasks then. Sometimes the imposter is the good guy. I mean, it's it must be Will Tindo. I don't want to go this way alone. Oh my god. Guys, we're having an emergency. We gotta go. We gotta go. Quickly, vote, please.
I don't even know who it is.
We're gonna suffocate, quickly, please. Quickly, go. Oh my god. We're gonna suffocate to death, you idiot.
Corpse, you know, oxygen plus. Nope.
GG's every time. GG's every time. Because we don't need oxygen to survive. Nobody else went to second.
Well, how did you come here? Cyan? How did you come here?
I died. That's how we all get here.
Died by who? Like, you got voted out?
No, Corpse killed us.
Okay, I gotta tell you something. Cyan, I'm gonna pretend like I cried because they voted me out for no reason, alright? So, don't say anything.
No, you wasn't crying, so shut up, dude. Shut up.
just stop.
I was trying to do it because I wanted to.
Alright,
Anyways, I'm gonna fake it when they come and I'm gonna...
Actually, why Will kick out this guy?
Yo, sick hack, if you point at him with your menu up and you press voice off, he gets really quiet for some reason.
Huh?
If you pull out your menu and then you point at him and click on him and then you press voice off, he just gets really quiet all of a sudden.
Oh really? I don't care. I'm not stupid.
We're so dumb.
I'm getting like angry.
Talk more often, seriously.
Why? Hey, why?
Low-key Corpse every game. Oh, I got wiring. I don't want to do wiring. Could you not vote?
It worked out bad.
It's red, self-report.
It's not real.
Self-report.
Self-report?
God, please actually don't vote him out twice in a row.
He was crying in the lobby.
No, vote him out.
Who was the last? You guys are so mean. I voted to skip. Bro, who vented right behind me? Who vented behind me? I was busy. Don't vent on me. Oh, it wasn't vent, it was the sound of wires opening. Oh boy, I love this game. Definitely not a broken mess. Oh, I just found the sickest hack to do that so fast. Oh! Oh dear. Well, it's Mushroom Man, I guess.
I just tabbed back in.
Where was it? Self-report. Self-report.
It was Wiltendo. It was Wiltendo. Did you report? Did you report? I didn't think so.
That would have been dumb. I swear, if it was report, that would have been stupid.
Nobody was voted. What? I don't even know.
I just gotta show you real quick.
Okay, just real quick, as long as it's fast. Bro, I love how nobody cares. Y'all just chilling.
How did I get out of it? How did I get out of this?
Everybody on this lobby is asleep.
That was the dumbest
One's
thing
crawling
of my
around.
life, and I love it.
I'm not the imposter this time, okay? I promise.
I low-key think the entire lobby is AFK, and you guys are just starting the game over and over again. Oh my god.
It works. It works. I saw works in
It's not me. It's not me.
I saw works in
I'm skipping. I can't bring myself. I can't.
When he's not gonna call out a meeting at the beginning.
I'm just kidding.
I have garbage and shields.
Yeah, I can't vote Red out again. I can't do that to him. I skipped. I can't vote Red out again, even if it actually is him. He could have killed right in front of me, and I wouldn't have been able to vote him out.
Why do you even have Spider-Man on you?
Why are you laughing?
I can't vote him out. I can't do it. We can't bully this child anymore. I think I'm pretty sure I can just hold my hand on the screen like this. Yawn. Oh, this is a really hard game. Ooh wee, oh gosh.
I like the Spider-Man more.
Stop laughing.
God, this is so true.
Oh my gosh, they better get the other frickin' one. Swear to God if they don't get the other one. Oh my god. I must go submit my scan. No. Must go submit my scan. You wanna see me scan actually? Wait, I have a scan. Who wants to go see me scan? It's my last task. Literally last one.
Alright, let's see it.
Saving it for someone special. Please don't. Okay, that's what I thought. I assumed as much.
Why did y'all even close the storage doors?
Bro, is Mr.
Sorry, I didn't want to see scan.
No, I knew it as soon as she said, alright, let's see it. I'm like, don't double.
Ghosty, I thought you were.
Oh, thank God he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm half convinced everybody's in this lobby is asleep. I actually don't have any electrical tasks. Why am I going this way? Do have an injured output to align though. My little.
I'm safe, guys, because I'm faking the task. 100% safe.
Not like we're ever gonna win by tasks anyway.
I thought you went the other way. Are you using the raised grim?
Oh, that's a good. Oh shoot, I need to do sample. Excuse me, what?
It's Ian. He's gonna kill me.
I'm literally not gonna kill you. I can't see. Oh, Christ. I can't see. Who's behind me? Artable and Blizzy. Alright. Thank you. I don't even know why I'm doing tasks. There's no way you earn a task victory. You guys are too lazy. You guys are too lazy. Like, why am I even doing tasks? You're never gonna get a task victory. It's arseable.
No, you just killed him right in front of the button.
Yeah, sure. It's horrible.
He self-reported just now.
Alright, if you say so. GG's.
We're waiting.
It doesn't matter what I tell you, you won't believe me anyway. It's arseable if you want to know, but...
Arseable. Do you see an S somewhere there?
Oh, I'm sorry. Leroy. It can't be him, he's Cyan. I'm gonna listen to them blindly.
That was so funny.
I'm gonna listen to them blindly, cause they have an anime skin. They have anime skin, I must listen. I am greasy man with beard on neck. I'm gonna go peek in. Never gonna expect it. Peek. You just gonna fake that task in front of everybody? In front of God?
Yeah, because I'm safe.
I won't tell anybody. I'm not gonna tell anybody if you're not gonna tell anybody, man. I don't care. 3 imposters now.
Yeah, that's not sus at all. That's not sus at all. What do you mean?
You just faked a task in front of me. You freaking idiot. I won't tell if you don't. He literally faked medbay task. He faked medbay in front of me. He faked medbay task and I went up to him like, I'm not gonna tell anybody if you're not gonna tell anybody. And he just runs to the button. Oh my god. That's the most BS reason to get kicked out too.
Kill me, and you got voted out. How do you feel?
I don't know. I don't know at all. Bro, I swear half this lobby is like asleep or something, man. Like, did I hear Cyan? No.
The thing is, he vented right next to Red.
Oh, no. Tildo's not an imposter, so I mean.
See, the way it works in this game for most people, you get 3 types of people. You got the normal imposters that actually know how to do things.
Mm-hmm.
You got the temp players that are half brain dead, which is probably what we are. And then you got the person that accuses everyone. It's a process of elimination, so the imposters can win, basically.
No one has believed me once, and I've only lied to them once, and they didn't even catch me on it. Every single game, I've been like, oh look, this guy's the imposter, I saw this happen. They're like, no you didn't. And they're like, okay, well we better vote Cyan.
That's because mainly people think, oh, if you just immediately start accusing, you're just process of elimination, and you're the imposter. If he vents one more time next to Red, I swear.
I'm so surprised Wiltendo's still alive.
That's 3 times now he vented, right next to Red.
Red's red. Come on, man. I have him muted. Yeah.
How is he not dead?
It's dwarfs. I saw him, man.
Tendo will get voted on as soon as corpse.
It's corpse. I saw them vent. See, this is the problem with frickin' people. I saw them vent. If I say that, then they will vote them out for me. Corpse is literally innocent.
No, trust me. There's. If you actually play Among Us, I got a group I play Among Us with in this. You will go for a decent, maybe the entire voting time, making like something to say basically to make sure they get voted out.
I told y'all I was safe.
Oh, it's him. It's him.
Well, Tindo, stop.
Cyan, I told you. I faked the task, so I'm safe.
Alright, I was the imposter, you idiot.
What?
I could have just murdered you. I thought we had an understanding.
Actually, the imposter.
Yeah. Stop randomly accusing people. You could have got corpse killed.
Guys, I told y'all I was safe. I faked 3 tasks, went in a vent, then standed on a dead body. How did that make me look sus? Y'all are stupid. Y'all are actually dumb.
I vote for killing Will as soon as the round starts. He's more of a hazard to us than the imposter could ever be. Following you now. Nope, I've left the train. I don't have any electrical. Well, I was gonna stop, but I'm kinda scared, so I'm just gonna keep walking. There's something I can do. I can do this one. I feel safe. I feel safe enough to... Nope, that's not the right button.
I don't know how to do it on PC.
Oh, I'm using Quest though.
I'm done. I'm eating a question mark.
Are we having a party? Good cry, I'm almost done with frickin' wires.
Snow, what was
It's
that
not
about?
Cyan or Lord.
It's not Cyan. I was in what's it called? Security with
I said
Tendo
it's
and
not.
Snow just ran past.
Oh, okay.
I said it's not.
Who are we voting then?
Okay, Snow.
Bro, why has everybody voted? We haven't even said anything yet.
Who are we voting?
No.
Tendo died. I reported the body. Snow ran in. I was in with Tendo and security.
Gosh, you know, whoever killed... If I saw Tindo die in front of me, I would have walked away and never said a word, honestly. Oh my god. I never would have reported it. I would have saw nothing. You wouldn't get a word out of me.
So cursed corpse. Please swap.
No, I think corpse looks great.
Wait, what?
You shouldn't have body image issues. But you should vote. I voted skip. I literally have no idea why everyone else voted.
We're voting, hopefully.
Why would you vote me?
Snow got voted.
So is it red then Snow?
Alright.
Why are ejections off?
Oh my, you're gonna make me restart. Of course you will. Oh, my wire speedrun strat is too OP. And we are locked in. Guys wanna have a slow-mo party? Come on. Dude, if you let go of the wires halfway through and grab them again, it makes it so much easier. Down. I have to stabilize and manifolds. Don't follow me. I'm going alone. Okay. I'm not going alone then. I'm just not going anywhere.
You guys, I think it's artable. They are being very sus.
Well, that's a stupid reason, so I'm skipping. I'm skipping corpse.
You're
That's
accusing everyone.
It's Blizzy, you guys.
Alright, I'm voting on corpse next.
I'm also voting out corpse next. This is getting stupid. Well, stop accusing random people, you idiot.
You guys are so rude.
I am voting out Blizzy. I mean corpse.
It was worth it. It was
Guys, I think it's artable, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it is, yeah.
It's Blizzard.
Bro, they killed me after the meeting started. I was gonna tell everybody it was Artisol. Or Arta to Leroy. I was gonna tell everybody it was Leroy. Corpse, you can't just say it's everybody.
Alright, how long you got, bro?
Good job.
How long do you have until you're off?
Hour.
Good enough.
Let's try a new game. Maybe with more competent people. Maybe. It's still a pub. Pub's a pub. That's how it works. How competent are the people here, please?
Dude, how did they not see that? I got killed right in front of everybody.
Oh, so they're not very competent. Oh, dang it. Oh, I can't be cyan. There's already a cyan. I'll be blue.
Hey, quick question. How well do you know this game?
How well do you guys know this game?
Pretty well.
Is there any way that I can change it so that I can use the right controller to walk around instead of the left controller?
Sure there is. Wait, let me check.
Because it's kind of hard. I have a cast on my left hand. It's hard to walk around.
I'm just gonna skip. Nobody's emergency meetings wisely because you know you have one more left.
What the heck?
Yeah, I knew it. Oh, there's only a certain amount.
Oh, guys.
Pink voted themselves.
Please tell me the people are competent. In my last game, everybody was just screaming names at each other. It was horrible.
You could speak proper English if that matters.
Well, you're already better than half the people in my last game.
Are kind of new.
Well, new is one thing. Being, like, completely incompetent is a whole different thing. I swear, I was imposter maybe once, and I got voted out every single round. They didn't even know I was imposter when they voted me out. It was just another one of the rounds. They were just like, alright, I guess it's cyan. I mean, hey,
Accidentally killed me.
they were bound to get it right, eventually.
First the imposter and he accidentally killed me.
Oh, you asshole! You left me there, you piece of shit.
No, actually, my game crashed. I'm sorry.
You can play after. You can
Oh,
play
well,
after.
thanks,
I'm gonna try to
sorry.
play one more round.
Really tiny.
Wait, so you? Oh, is this like? Is this real time?
Yep. Turn on spectating and press the button in the corner. You can listen to him. Only during meetings, though. Is mute enforced? We already having like it's already better than the last server I was on. Not gonna lie.
What's that hotel? But I like Among Us.
It looks like some. Oh, what was that one thing? Like Hell of a Boss thing? Hell of a Boss. Everybody's screaming.
Something scary.
I wouldn't go through it.
Is there a way to turn off other people's portals? Because I'm getting so tired of seeing them. It sounds like people are actually talking in this game. I mean, it might be really annoying, but at least they're, you know, talking to each other and listening, maybe, kind of. It usually doesn't matter how old they are. Usually. It's just how frickin' stupid they are.
Damn, it seems like there's a lot of people.
Who's the imposters? I can't see, I just joined.
It's my friend White, and then it's
White and Dan.
Oh, well then GG's.
he's my friend.
Unless they get him,
White gets the win because he's my friend.
unless they get him right now.
I hope he doesn't win because he's your friend.
Only because he's your friend, not because he's imposter, just because he's friends with you. I'm gonna sit down, guys. I hurt. How'd you get into a cast?
Playing basketball.
Wow. I'm too short.
Me and another player went up and collided in the air, and I fell and
Do you want me to abort the
stop my
game?
fall with my left hand.
You should have frickin' Yoshi'd that guy. Should have Yoshi'd him.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have this cast on, cause like there's like a solid half-inch of plastic in between my hand and the controller. So it's cold.
Oh my gosh. Hey, they got one out. Okay? They have hope yet.
There's one more.
I was so close.
We finally got you, Dan.
I think we should turn off confirm ejects.
I don't know how no one saw you kill me.
I know for a fact I didn't kill you.
It was White. White
I don't know
killed
how.
me.
I don't know. I don't know how no one saw you kill me.
Come on, White.
I was surprised.
Someone saw me. You killed me in front of everybody.
I know. I was like.
Is mute enforced?
Oh snap! I got it.
It's White. He just said it's him. Come on, friend, win.
No, they're voting out White. They're voting him out.
No.
GG's. GG's. Actually, they can survive in space, actually.
That's me.
I didn't kill you, by the way.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. I'm sitting down now. Oh boy, the lobby host better click the button. It doesn't tell you whether or not you voted out an imposter or an innocent. It just won't tell you. It'll be like X was voted out. It doesn't tell you whether or not they were. Whether they were the person.
Why do I have a red mic symbol?
That means you're talking.
Oh.
You can press.
Is that there for you too?
Yes. Sometimes you can press a button and it will have an X through it. I mean, it's muted.
It's
なんであいつらはピンクもうぶつえんであのなピンク金物でそうなんだ普通はワプチボタバトボアイスいつばとけば食べようピンクいのになんどの悪何の裏すりよ I don't know how to sing it the rest of it. Press it. Press this button. Press this button right here.
No, don't. Someone
press it.
Enforce mute. That's a good idea.
Honestly, it is, but it's so hard. It's so hard to convince people to enforce mute.
Fire clash.
Two people need to leave. Who joined the last? Kick Sandra, they're new, and
I'm not new.
I already tried to vote her off.
Been waiting.
Anthony, look at that.
How do you vote somebody off?
It's
go
Kirby
into your
with like
menu
a
and then you go
body.
to social.
What the fuck?
Then there are all the people in the room, and when you click on them, there is an option to friend, mute, block, or vote to kick.
If it doesn't show up, if it doesn't show up there for you, then you can just.
Personal bubble because you're all blue now.
What?
Can you start the game?
I can't. We have too many people.
Oh, we have 12 people.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't know why Firestar joining.
How can there even be 12 people in here?
I feel like there should be a cap. Why can you not cap the game at 10 people?
Oh my god. Bro, I'm
What?
host,
Well,
dumbass.
tell her I'm in the middle of the game.
Oh my god.
Fucking dumbass.
So
Hey guys.
Sandra needs to leave because he's new, but I don't know who's the other one. I'm vote to kick Sandra.
Guys, if you open your menu and then you press the little VRChat corner thing at the top, it'll open up the vote. Oh, they're so loud. I need like a mute button for them. So loud.
I can't.
Bro, start.
Okay, started. Let's go. Death shot started.
Right after you turn off confirm Ajax. Turn it off, you won't.
Cat lawyer.
Enforce mute. Enforce mute.
You are the new host. You have to start.
Enforce mute, come on. You got this. Turn off the enforce. Enforce it. Enforce it.
Enforce it.
Enforce it.
Enforce it.
No. So stupid. Because it's not in the actual game. It's not in the real game for a reason. It's way OP. That's too slow. That's too fast. There we go. Nande Aitsura wa pinku? No butu ende, anona pinku, tani monode, sonanda. Excusez-moi, good sir. I need to borrow this. Speedrun strats, baby. Hey, Big Man Becky, are you the imposter? Are you the imposter? Please don't murder me. I have so much to live for. I just have to pull this lever, not that lever, this one.
Get away from me! Stop trying to get to my back. What are you doing? Birchwood?
I'm pulling a lever. I literally ejected the trash. You can see it in space.
Okay. You're good.
It's I have to go clean O2. I have to clean O2 all alone. All on my lonesome. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. You didn't kill anyone back here, did you, Red? Okay. I'm done. I'm the master speedrunner. I'm so fast. Where's everybody? Well, everybody is spread to Christ. Go this way. Walk, 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 walk. Nothing. Walk, walk. Okay.
I'll go with you.
Whoa. I just want to say, Glorious Imposter's doing a really bad job.
Who called it?
All right, Dan.
Who called it?
I think he was just. Are you just checking on us?
No.
No one's died yet.
I'm voting for Dan. Hey,
Well, no, Dan just called it to make sure we were okay. All right.
Nothing has been happening. I was like, is no one dying?
I don't like it. I was trying to do something. I'm voting for Dan. I'm sorry, man.
I skipped.
Vote for me if you want, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of odd that no one's died.
I think it's nice that frickin' Dan went out of his way to check on us. I think that's sweet.
If I actually jump in real life, does my guy jump?
I was an admin.
Going down to get more gas.
The entire lobby was over here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dan was just checking. Dan was just. I told you, he's just checking on us. You guys are so mean. You guys are beyond mean, I swear.
I don't trust those people.
Watch me scan.
Probably white again.
I will watch you scan. Alright.
I do. I'm in here right now.
Stand on it more. Cyan just killed. No, it wasn't Cyan. Who killed Cyan? I think it was Orange. It's Orange. I'm the guy who called the vote. Frickin' listen, I have a voice. I'm cool. It's Orange.
It's orange.
Oh my god, he's dead. What the Christ? I saw Cyan and Orange. I saw Cyan, Orange, and Firestar. Wait, he died. What's going on? Did he leave? Did he leave? I was in the medbay. I was in the back corner of the medbay.
Oh crap! You just said Firestar was with Orange. I voted Fire. Orange is not resistant.
I know it's not blue.
He said Firestar was with Orange before he died.
I said Firestar, Orange, and Cyan were all on top of each other. I think, did Big Man leave? I swear he wasn't gone before this round started.
His head's real weird.
Look at him.
Well, I guess this is the end, because you guys vote really fast. Don't vote Frog Dude.
If it's not him, it's the robot.
Oh, good lord.
Who's the robot?
You guys vote too quickly. I'm literally confirmed, you idiots! You idiots! Oh my god, people are really stupid. I knew Orange left. It's Cat Lawyer, playing the long con, man. They're actually buffoons, guys. Like actual, literal buffoons. They strapped some Oculus headsets on some freaking monkeys, and they were like, alright, let's see this do it. See him do it. No, I don't think Cat's gonna win. There's a lot stacked against him. People would just do their tasks. And we've had some really trash games today. Pub lobbies blow. No, I don't have any friends, so... And 0 friends is not nearly enough to play the game. And Cat kills right here. This is where Cat kills. Cat snaps his neck. 3 seconds from now. 1, 2, 3. Snap. I'm actually salty. I can't even, like... I was not... You don't vote immediately.
Yeah, they're terrible at it.
I love it when the vote... Yeah, it's freaking Candy Bar. I didn't even think it was Cat Lawyer, because Cat Lawyer is the one who confirmed me, and we're like, hey, they did a task, it's not them.
You're right.
Cat Lawyer could have just sat there and watched me get thrown out into space.
Hey, have a good one.
I'm actually mad, oh my god.
It's one of the pinks. It's one of these.
It's one of the pinks.
I just finished it. I'm literally just I was with Butter. I was with Nutter Butter.
Honestly, Pink should know that it's Cat.
You were too busy licking the engine.
I was making sure there was no dead body.
You were licking the engine.
You came up to the engine and started going.
You know what? I'm voting you just because you like to lick engines.
Yeah.
Kirby, it's Kirby.
Oh my god. If it's not Kirby, it's the frog. You heard it.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
It was Butterman.
I think the entire lobby who's playing right now deserves to die. Everybody except Butter. I think you all deserve the worst and most painful death you could imagine. You all voted me out after I was confirmed. You don't vote immediately.
But did you know Geico could help you save 50% off on car insurance?
It's 15% or more. You can't even say that right. Also, Pink should know that it was Butter because the last person Pink saw with red was Butter. Lord, they should play video games. Hey guys, aren't you done with your tasks yet? I wonder if everybody's done with their tasks and you kill someone who's not done with their tasks yet.
Yeah, I know.
Do they win?
My head just goes.
Actual people.
It's they're less than competent, but I think it's manageable.
Look at them all staying together.
The imposter cleared me. Even the imposter was vouching for them. They were like, wait, no, I saw Birch do a task. We can't vote him out. And then out into space I went. The frickin' garbage.
Maybe they thought that you needed to go on vacation.
I needed a vacation. In before they snap his neck. Nobody thinks it's Butter. Butter literally has this. Nobody says it's Butter. Nobody is sus of Butter. Everybody is more sus of Frogman than they are of Butter, and if Butter knows how to do sabotaging, then they have this if they vote out Frog. Butter does not know how to sabotage, then it's coin toss, but... pro Among Us commentator. Bro, what are they doing? I wonder what they're talking about right now.
They're probably talking about.
They should finish their tasks like good little crewmates.
The frog is not. The frog is not.
I'm sure not Kirby. Sure.
They're voting out the frog. If she can sabotage, she wins. It's GG.
Well, White, are you going to vote? It's okay. We're gonna win.
I voted for Butter.
Oh, Butter's way too confident. I bet money she knows how to sabotage.
Wow. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, the vote tied.
They're starting to suss Butter.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. Now it's between Butter and Frog. Ooh. Ooh.
If it's not Frog, they might call an emergency meeting before they get the chance to sabotage.
Honestly, it should be over by now. Pink saw Red leave with Butter, and then 2 seconds later, there was an emergency meeting called by Butter on Red. But Pink might be a child, I'm not sure. Oh boy.
I don't know why it doesn't show the taskbar here, that'd be useful.
I like how the taskbar doesn't go up immediately. You can't confirm someone by like looking at the taskbar and watching them do a task, because it just doesn't move.
I mean like the actual game.
Well, in the actual game it goes up immediately.
Does it?
You hate it?
Yeah.
When you're
That's how
playing the
people tell if you're saying, oh, stack kill, oh,
Dude,
up.
I knew it was Butter.
Stack kill. Why do you kill
I knew
Frog?
it
I
was
think that's a bad idea.
When you're playing Among Us.
Yeah, that wasn't smart.
And then just snitches on you.
Alright, Anthony, here.
That wasn't smart. She shouldn't.
Stay in this lobby because it's not laggy.
She shouldn't have killed Butter. That's it.
Well, then I'll just play while you're eating. Because we just ended.
You should.
You freaking liar.
You shouldn't have done the thing. You shouldn't have done the thing.
Someone needs to leave.
Butter.
Who is new? Who needs to leave?
They did it. They did a double kill.
Mikey
Damn.
XX. Or
They killed me and I forgot who else. But
Oh yeah, guys, I was right, by the way. I was right. It was Orange, and as soon as I sussed him, he left the game. That's why it looked like I was voting a dead body out. Because he was caught. He knew he was caught. I mean, it's not fun, but still. And then I was voted out after being proven. Butter, the imposter knew I was innocent. Oh my god. They vouched for me. Oh, turn it off. Or turn this on, either one, I don't care. Yeah.
That was the most daring moment I've ever seen this pair of Butter do. Alright.
This pair of Butter.
I'm tired of your crap.
How?
I know how. Alright, I'm going to
I think-
out, and whoever
I don't-
my finger lands on is who has to leave, okay?
Alright, do it. That just so you don't get to play the game, you're just in.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, why do you not get to play?
Wait, let's just vote for Pink.
Shh, they don't know I'm here.
Yeah.
I say we vote out the robot.
No, we have to vote someone out who's new in the group.
Well, who joined? Who joined? Who joined recently? I like your skin, but I don't know if you're live.
Stop stroking him off, dude. Damn.
What, man? Come on.
No, keep doing it.
I love how the imposter, the imposter was like, no, Birch is. No. I'm actually mad. The imposter was like, oh no, it's not Birch, and you guys were just, I can't believe that.
Wait for me.
Somebody confirm me while I play video games. You can hear it. It's not visual, it's audible task.
Do you think that game's pretty fun? Because I have this net. Alright. Look, I can't vent. See, I can't vent.
He's faking it. He could just be grabbing the vent.
I got a score of 245.
Sick. I heard it. I heard it. I can trust you and you can trust me. I'm gonna stick with you forever now. Where'd you go? No. Where'd they go? I'm actually sad. Where did my friend go? Where's Kirby? I died. That's an RIP right there. Aw, nobody was around. Nobody's around. I told Pink to stay with me. This is the most unfortunate turn of events. Bro, Pink walks past a body. That's most unfortunate. Unlucky. I can't believe Firestar left me behind like that. It was so mean. Left me to die. That was so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. That guy's straight up ascending. He's just ascending, Lord. Why did it have to be blue? Well, you should have left me behind, Firestar, you freaking Mongol tard. Oh my god. They better speedrun this crap. I don't want to wait a whole game again. The end of the last game was too long. Bro, he do be crawling, though. Oh, all the spacemen are going this way. I wish this wall wasn't transparent. You can see who the imposter is on the other side of it. I mean, it's really hard, though. You have to go to the reactor and stuff. Shove your head through a wall and then squint really hard. Oh my god, this guy is teleporting around. Did he just go through that wall? What is going on? Oh my gosh. He's moving. He's schmoving alright. Who am I spectating? Doxy. Okay, Doxy's one of them. Oh, Doxy's the cat kid. But I can't see those cameras. Disco Mias Media. Red sus. True that. I wonder how hot my computer's running. Oh boy, it's so hot. Oh, it's literally like burning to the touch. I'm sure it's fine. Let's make sure everything's working. Oh, look. Womp, 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 womp. Oh yeah, look, I have a voice meter, guys. Watch this. Hello there, it is me, your boy. I straight up, I saw Firestar do asteroids, and he saw me do asteroids, so I'm like, hey, we gotta buddy up, because we know we're both innocent. If we stick together, we can do this. He leaves, and I die immediately. Just as soon as he's gone.
There was more than one person around me when I died.
Bro, they're voting white. Are you playing on Quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was spectating you. It looked like you were teleporting around the map. I was like, what's going on? He's venting, clearly. He's venting everywhere.
Are you playing on Quest?
I'm on a Quest, but I have it hooked into my computer like a Rift, so it counts as a Rift. Counts as a PC headset or whatever.
Wait, what's a Rift?
The Oculus Rift, the first one. The first one.
Oh, is that? I thought the Quest was better.
Kinda, I guess, but like the quest on its own is just not as good as the Rift. Like a Rift plus a computer is much better than a quest plus a thing. If you plug your quest into the computer, it'll act like a Rift, and it will just use your computer's resources instead. So it works out. I do have to play VRChat because yeah. Go ahead.
Wait, is a Rift like its own console too? Or?
Yeah, Rift is its own headset. I had a Rift. Mine is pretty worn though. It was like launch day Rift, you know, so it's been used so much, like the foam's tearing off and the lenses are scratched a bit. Plus it has sensors, like outside sensors that look at the headset. With the Quest, it's just the Quest, you know, Quest, plug it into a computer, plug and play. It's Doxy and Mikey. I don't remember who killed me. I saw Firestar do a visual task, and then I did a visual task, and then I was like, Firestar, we gotta stick together, we're friends now. And then he left me and I died. So it was pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Stretches. Oh my god. Why, you gonna ship them somewhere, or like you work at a bowl factory? That's really wholesome and not at all, you know. Gonna move to Oregon where they legalized all drugs. They legalized all drugs. All of them. Every drug. You can't sell them. But if you have like a small quantity on you, they'll just be like, alright sir, enjoy your shrooms. Crystal meth? Boy. I want to go home and get me some of that. See ya. Dude, the other 49 states are going to be all mad about the election, waiting for the next one. Oregon's going to be so out of it, they're not even going to know what a president is. Imagine being at work and then like watching your buddy go on break and him just like pull out a meth pipe and just... Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I don't know the specifics. Well, it's just a good way to get fired. Well, it's still, you know, driving under influence is obviously still a thing, you know. But I don't know, man. I feel like doing it at work's just gonna get you fired more than. Yeah, I do crack. I do work twice as fast, man. Firestar! Firestar! Firestar, why? Why'd you leave me, Firestar? We saw each other. I don't know. You were on asteroids. I'm like, okay. I was like, you did.
How about we stick together next round?
No, I don't know if you're. You can also press this one if you really want to. It makes it easier for imposters.
No, don't do that. Okay.
It makes it easier for imposters, but I mean, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Oh, I'm muted now. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna freaking bust this one out real quick. I'm gonna bust this one out right now. Right now. There we go. Speed run. Guys. 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 I have a skin. Who was that? Who was it? Wait. It was it. It was Firestar, Cyan, or White. Firestar, Cyan, or White, or Butter. It could have been Butter. Cyan.
No, listen. So me and Cyan were trying to scan.
You are Cyan.
Big ogre.
I was in the room. I'm the only one confirmed. This is my meeting now, okay? I'm the only one who's everybody knows is innocent.
To prove that I'm not imposter, I have scan.
I'll take that any day. It's either it's one of these two spacemen. I'm willing to bet money. It could be Butter. It could be Butter. Do you have any visual tasks?
It could be Butter or that guy or ogre.
I think Butter. Why is it always Butter really hates
Butter, do you have any visual tasks? Skip vote. Skip vote. Skip vote.
Yeah, it might be Butter. If it's not Butter, then we vote one of these two. And if it's not one of these two, vote me.
Dude, skip vote. They said that they were waiting for a medbay scan. Skip! Do not vote anybody. We do not know who it is. Skip the vote.
It's Butter. It's Butter.
I bet money it's both of these guys. You guys were in medbay for a scan, right? You guys were in medbay for a scan, right? Oh yeah. Oh. Scan it. Next snap.
I got to be imposter one time, but
I was all for skipping, man. I didn't think it was you. I knew it was White though.
I did kill the frog on accident. Sorry again. But that led me to like,
they voted you out.
frog. It's not Doxy because I saw him doing the asteroids the last round. Bro,
It's not, because I was over here doing the chart course.
They're just not willing to accept that his friend's the imposter. That's funny.
He's like, it's not him. I trust him.
We're in a Discord call. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Before I even started playing VRChat, I remember playing like an Among Us pub, and it was like, how do you know it's this person? And it's like, oh, it's because it's my sister and they killed them. So we all voted out the person who was, you know, playing with their sister. Then we voted out the imposter because it's so annoying playing like that.
People even do that in the handheld, like on the phone.
No, that's what I was talking about. Before I ever got VRChat, that's something that happened.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's happened once. It's happened once in VR. I didn't get to kick them out because they got kicked so quickly, but...
I knew I had to be white or pink. Okay.
It's white.
The problem is that Cyan's not willing to accept that it's White.
They were like sucking each other last round.
I know it sounds weird and all, but it's not me. Just trust
You got...
Cyan sacrificed himself.
Chaining emergency meetings like this is not fun.
No, not at all. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Because you chain emergency meetings and you're just like, it's him! New emergency meeting, it's him! No, it's him. No, it's him!
Emergency meeting or something.
It was my friend?
Yeah, why are you freaking killing everybody before you kill your friend? Why is it so impossible for you to believe that it's him?
Because he never kills me because he's my friend.
We were all stuck in a thing. It was just me. I'm confirmed. It was Kirby. Kirby's confirmed. It was you. You know you're innocent, and it was White. And then I died. Who do you think it is? Oh, I lose brain cells every day. My dream is having enough people, like enough friends to play this game, like a logical person. I hate chaining votes, this is so annoying. I bet half these people have only done one task. I have a swivel chair so I can go wee. He is. That's so funny. Yeah, you do. Because your knees are like shoved up in your chest. Don't tell him to jump, he's wearing a cast. He could break something. The last time he jumped, he collided with another person and broke his arm. I mean, it works, I guess.
How are you the imposter?
To move, let me know.
Like, I'm never the imposter.
How did I survive
I have a
that
cast on my
long?
left hand.
I'm never.
You wanna know how to...
I'm so
You wanna know how to stop people from chaining votes? Pressing this button right here. This is the instant stopper for chaining votes. Nobody's gonna chain votes after you turn off confirm.
Can you turn off enforce mute, maybe?
Enforce mute's the fun one. That's the fun one.
Just start it.
Start the game.
Okay.
Turn off enforce.
Start before someone else is coming.
No.
Yes, we're finally playing it with the proper rule set. Oh, I just did it first try. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, pink's good. Okay. I don't have anything over there. Oh, I got a fuel engines. Good lord.
Electrical.
Where? Where is it?
In electrical.
Alright, Pink,
Was anyone in your reactor to check?
you don't, do you have to have,
Probably didn't have that task.
yeah, you have to have the scan task. You have to have the scan task. No, he doesn't have a medbay scan task.
I was wondering how you did that. I was.
Yeah, you have to have the task.
Okay.
Like imposter $2, but go ahead, vote me here. I'm gonna vote myself.
Oh, and by the way, Pink is safe. Pink did medbay scan.
You voted yourself. I can't really control that.
I don't know who to vote. Who we gonna shoot? Who we gonna shoot?
Voting Mr. Nutter Butter over here.
Then I'm not gonna vote that. I'm not gonna vote on the grounds they were acting sus.
Oh, I didn't call this meeting. I'm just saying that's my biggest suspect right
Pink is confirmed. I don't know about anybody else.
Well, Butter has always
Pink
been
is
Pink did medbay scan in front of me, him, and him. So
Yeah, I did the scan.
I don't know who to
I skipped. I'm not gonna vote out Butter.
No laugh is funny.
I don't think you skipped.
Well, I guess we'll never know. Okay. What are you guys doing? No, I did just grab it. I can't freaking. Oh god. Stay back. We'll go around. Whoosh. She'll go alone. Okay, just making sure. You're fine. You're a good boy. Wait a minute. Where was it? Where was it? Where? Where?
I found the dead body in the communication room.
Okay, then I have no intel then.
I have something to say.
White has something to say.
I have something to say.
I was coming from
Go on.
Notice how butter is in Mikey's kill screen? That means it was a double kill.
What?
The kill
Notice how butter is in Mikey's
that's not a kill screen. That's a profile picture it takes right before the round starts. We all have one. See?
Yeah.
Also, didn't we vote out butter?
Wait, I just realized something. Why do I have two separate arms?
We voted out butter. Most people have 2 arms, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say most people have 2 arms.
I'm skipping. We don't have any sus. I'm skipping. I'm almost done. I'm literally all I have to do is take my fuel and put it in the lower engine. Please don't let me die.
I finished all my tasks.
I have one more. Please don't let me die. Pink, Pink, you're confirmed. Please come with me. I don't want to die.
I'll come with you. I'll come with you. I'll come with you.
Both of you come with me.
I'm coming with you because I finished all my tasks and you know that I'm safe.
And if he kills me, everybody knows you're safe. You can just tell him it's him. Guys, frickin'.
Hey, I'm gonna follow you and then you follow me.
Nobody can account for them. I'm good. Where's he going? Where?
What the heck?
Okay, where?
I was going the wrong way.
Outside of the body.
Yeah, we know. We noticed. Yeah.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. My bad. I gotta fuel the engine and I gotta swipe my card.
We're over here.
Oh, I hate the card swipe. It's so much better than on the phone.
I got it first try this round. I'm so happy. Okay.
I think we're good. Us 3.
Yeah, no, we were hugging the entire game. It couldn't have been any of us.
Yeah.
That leaves Pink then.
Pink is confirmed. What are you doing? Pink is confirmed.
Yeah, we were in O2 doing the putting the leaves in the thing.
It could be Kirby.
I think it's Kirby. I think it's Kirby.
Kirby? Alright, that's enough for me.
Kirby's hiding his hand too, so he must be hiding something.
If not, guys, it would.
Really weird.
Are you hiding a knife or a gun?
Guys, if not, there's probably 2 imposters left because it could be blue and white.
The friends, you're right. The friends that have 2 arms.
You just said yourself, you're blue. That's cyan.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been cyan like every game so far, and then I saw that somebody was already cyan, so I went blue. I'm sorry.
Wait, cyan is this?
This is cyan.
Cyan is the light blue.
Are you colorblind? GG? GG! Yay! Alright.
It was Shrek and you took that long.
Woo. Woo. I'm sorry we took so long. Wait, Butter, were you the first one?
Who
person.
This is one of my friends.
I was
mad
the
now.
first one.
Oh. Oh, somebody's new.
Mikey was here. Super.
Somebody's
I think
Superman. We gotta go. We gotta have 10 people. We gotta have 10 people.
Oh, Superman too. Yeah, you're the newest actually.
Can you leave the game? Bye. Bye.
I'm trying to unblock my skin.
Vote him out.
I want to be the freaking imposter.
Superman looking pretty sus.
Who've been killing me?
Superman's looking sus. Vote him out.
Have like some way of
Vote him out. Vote him out.
Dies, I'm the imposter.
All right.
You gotta go. It's baby man.
Guys, can we? Okay, great. Guys, can you guys vote Superman already?
My little thing disappears when you like when I go.
Oh yeah.
Guys, vote Super. There we go. Red boy. I want to be Cyan boy. Oh, I'm sad.
I voted.
Guys, vote Superman.
Change mine. I'm gonna change mine.
We want to play video games. Vote Superman already. There we go. Finally. Oh my, what are you? I've got to swipe my card. Down. First try. Oh my god! Yeah! Maybe that's visual. I'll do it later. Divert power is not visual. But it is an electrical, which is very, very scary. I don't want to die. Oh, hey, come here.
Nope. I saw you try to self-report red. It's fire. It's fire.
I literally saw Mikey kill.
No, he tried to self-report right away. That's fire. It's fire.
It's
Trust
Mikey.
me. And this red was kind of sus too, because he was pointing his hand out. I don't know what he was doing.
I just.
No, you were just like that when I passed by.
Mikey
No,
killed
no,
and
it's fire.
self-report.
Wait, do you guys have any?
No, okay. No, it was funny because he was doing card swipes supposedly with whoever died right now.
Don't vote too soon.
Right away when he saw me, he goes like this to River.
Why?
But it's fire. Trust me.
I think it's fire. I'm gonna go fire.
All right, that's convincing. It's convincing enough for me. What if it's the two reds? What if both of the reds are imposter? Anybody have visual task? I just did. Oh, guys, I just did asteroids. I did asteroids in front of pink. I did asteroids in front of pink.
Okay. Sorry, he did asteroids.
You caught me.
Okay.
I'm sad now.
So blue and pink. Wait, who do you guys voted for?
We voted for fire. Fire and Mikey are fighting, so we went fire because.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh.
Wow, the entire lobby. Except blue. Okay. I still have more asteroids to clear. Not done yet. Okay. I don't want to do it yet. This is where I get caught with my back turned. Oh, let's not die.
It's pink. He ran out of medbay. I was okay. I know you were scared
I
of
saw
me
what you're
better,
trying to do
but
finally, but I was scared.
Yeah,
You're all creeping
yeah,
doing
I
like
get
this shit, you know?
I'm like, come here. That's what that means.
I'm like,
So is it pink?
I was gonna wait for you to come. It's pink. I was gonna say.
Alright. Thank you for confirming me, Pink, but I'm sorry.
That I scanned.
No aliens on our ship.
So that you know it wasn't me.
I'm very bad at being imposter. I hate it.
Oh.
It was just very convenient that I was trying to show her how to scan. Or that I was gonna
want to
scan.
be imposter so badly. I mean,
I swear to God, I hated being imposter.
I haven't been an imposter since I was on the other server that would kick me just for existing, so... That made me pretty sad.
We're kicking people too far, like, because then we're too many people.
Yeah, it's true. Or even Pink voted for Pink.
Oh, I can actually see him.
Is that Kermit from the Muppets?
You guys did one.
Wait, quick, press start, quick, before somebody joins, please press start. Please, press start before somebody joins, please, I don't, come on. Sample, oh, come on. You have it? Green is sweaty? Do you have it? Jenny, you have medbay? I don't. Who was it?
What the fuck?
Who was it?
Just killed in medbay.
Oh wait. Wait. Let's outline suspects. I was in the room. I'm not confirmed. Butter was in the room. Butter's not confirmed. Green is confirmed.
I was in dead body report. I didn't.
yeah, I saw Green. You wanted to call emergency.
Yeah, but me and Butter. Wait. Who else was in there? There was one other person.
There was somebody.
In where? I don't know, dude. Somebody
It,
else was in there, but.
it was me, Butter, and one other person is the only suspects.
In where?
In the med bay. Who else was in med bay?
Yeah. It's got to be. It's butter.
I was in medbay.
Let me explain why it's butter.
Alright.
Why is it me again? There's no way I'd have 3 times in a row.
It's simple. It's
Okay, explain yourself.
While you were walking around with whoever you were, I noticed a school of roaches flocking around this
Okay.
ship.
Keep going.
Since the imposter is a interterrestrial being or whatever, the roaches shift to the left.
Of course. Alright.
How can you? And left is your direction. They're heading towards you.
You know, I kind of think it's Butter too.
They sense danger, but they also sense food. Here to explain why your butter is food.
I'm gonna...
I can't even explain.
I'm gonna vote Butter. Emergency meeting. I think...
That's not all.
I think it's...
It takes an average person.
Alright, he's talking nonsense. I do think it's Butter. Butter did sample, and then Butter stayed at the sample thing for just sat there while they were waiting for it. I think it's Butter.
I'm gonna vote for myself again.
I'm gonna vote for you also.
I'll wait, and then y'all are gonna feel bad.
I will feel bad. If it's not you, I will feel horrible. I should have kept track of who was in the room.
You convince me.
I can't reach my task in there.
What if it's
No.
Then it's you or what? Because you suspected her so hard.
Detectives can be wrong from time to time. So if it's not
Am I doing the Egyptian?
You are doing the Egyptian.
Hell yeah.
My task in there.
You do it.
You do it. You stand on it.
No.
Oh, sorry. Get kicked anyway, so I can't help you.
Where's the baby?
Baby Cyan, you need to vote. Where is he?
I should have kept track of who was in the room. I know I was in the room, Butter was in there, and Green was in the room. God. Oh god. I don't know if it's them. Cruising right along, we found a life on the highway. Okay. Well, that was fast. What's the kill? Who's the kill cool? What's the kill cooldown?
Wait, it was right here. There was a body right here.
Right there?
How did nobody see that?
I was an admin with him. I was an admin with Doxy though.
I was an admin. There's no way I walked by it.
I was also in there. I literally haven't done card yet. It's not green. Green's confirmed first round.
How did someone kill someone right here and no one saw it?
What's the kill cooldown? I'm gonna vote nothing, but what's the kill cooldown?
After the thing, it was like 3 seconds before I could kill somebody.
Really?
It's a longer cooldown. Yeah, it's just after the vote, I think.
That's super dumb. It should not be that low. It should be at least. It should be shorter than the button time by 5 seconds. That's what it always is for me. I also skipped. It could be Sean. Sean was one of the. I think there was one more spaceman in the med bay when that other person died, but I don't know who it was. I cannot remember. All I know is that Green's safe. I don't have any. Oh, where's my hands? Okay, found him.
Green or lime? Yeah, oh, we don't. We only have lime. Forget it. I thought.
Please, I just want to. Gonna watch. Gonna watch. I'm watching you.
Oh my god! That was fast.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
You're right, it's red.
I mean, it's not red. If I lose to this, I'm gonna be mad, but happy at the same time.
Wait, who are you voting for?
Oh, we voted red because he called a meeting and started singing Rick Astley's "Never Gonna Give You Up."
You mean
you were mad at us for doing this?
Psst.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely
Kermit, we're all here.
I know it's you. You
still think
the imposter.
it's not red.
I'm not, but okay.
Watch a short video. You'll receive 30 minutes.
I'm the imposter too, okay?
Alright.
Any
What?
visual tasks to prove your innocence?
Oh, kill in front of me, I won't say anything, I swear.
Oh, thank you. My little sister just asked me if I wanted a grilled cheese. Guilty conscience. Guilty conscience.
Yay! I'm free from this ship. Yay! Bring me.
Get him into orbit. Get him into orbit right now. Gonna watch. It's one of you. It's one of you. I'm watching you. That's a meltdown. Late to the party. Bro, I'm not even going for tasks. I'm going for making sure nobody dies. Speedrun o'clock. It's Pink. Pink did it. That's pretty sad. Sorry, Pink. Unfortunate timing. Unfortunate timing.
Yeah, it was. And I just want to say, when we did the meetings, it was me who killed in front of everyone.
Oh my gosh, nobody caught you.
No one saw that.
What? No, get the button, press 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 the button, Please, please, why would you? You guys were taking so long. She almost killed me. She almost killed me, you idiots, no. Oh my god. Really? I heard it. I thought it was like 3 apparently. Oh my god. Bro, the game broke. It glitched out. It glitched out. It happens.
Which one of you killed me?
The game glitched out.
It looks like you've done 5 lines of cocaine.
Cyan and me were the imposters.
Butter. Butter. The game glitched out. We couldn't kick her out. We knew it was her, but every time we kicked her, it would just say nobody voted.
And it wasn't me this time.
I'm sorry, Butter.
I honestly don't know who I killed.
I won't vote you next round.
Killed Mikey. Killed me.
I'm leaving. So.
Bye, hot dog.
This was fun.
Butter, I promise, if I watch you murder somebody, I won't even press it. I'm so tired of voting you out.
It's fun watching y'all. It's okay.
Turn off enforced mute.
No.
Yeah, we should try playing without enforced mute.
We gotta hit play. I forgot I was without it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Yeah, I like listening to y'all. Someone left. Their innocence.
That's fine. Hot. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Gonna run around and hurt you? Desert you? I don't remember. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. You guys wanna watch me bed base scan? And not get stack killed? Bro.
I wasn't let into the game.
Oh, why not? Blue is a third imposter. I hate people who play third imposter.
Why is there a dead body in the spaceship?
I don't know. It's because it's my dead body. Blue is third. Blue, why are you third imposter?
You are blue.
Oh shoot, Cyan, why are you third imposter?
How is Cyan third imposter?
Cyan watched somebody killed. Third imposter is an innocent who helps the imposter win, or fourth imposter if you're playing with 3.
I didn't though.
I was in med.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
He's my friend, so.
Well, you keep touching your fingers like this, I'm gonna... Yeah, that is like super annoying. And then you died. Good job.
Third imposter is actually
That's
call for third impostering.
If we have 11 people next round, I know who are kicking out.
I wasn't even let into the game.
Yeah, that blows.
So I'm not getting out.
We were already down somebody.
Because White invited me.
No, I can't hear the song. I'm sorry. Listen to this while you play. It's great music for this. We have a request feature, but it's not on right now, Dez. But I will open it because I gotta. I'm required now.
So I just got it myself by going into game that.
Well, that sounds like enough streaming for today. I think I'm all done with streaming.
I can go under here.
I think I'm all done. With streaming for today. Thanks, Daz. Yeah. I think I'm all done. Yeah, I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm kaput. I'm just gonna ban you from chat now. I'm joking. GG's. Oh, GG, by the way. They've skipped on 4.
I swear, Butter, I knew it.
Butter, your victory was...
I have to go.
Butter, I'm so sorry. They spoiled your victory. Cyan was playing. Cyan was playing third imposter. Cyan. Cyan watched me die.
Who just joined?
Yeah, you said 9 players. Doing third imposter.
This cat
Cyan, someone else needs to. Cyan was doing third imposter. Cyan's annoying.
Gatrus is new right over there.
I just joined and I wasn't even let into the game.
You're stupid, phony. We can't start it. It's at 12.
Oh, it says for me. It says it's 12.
Oh, we're at 12.
Here. I'll leave.
Bye, phony.
I also need.
Wait, can someone make a portal, please?
Okay, wait, one more. Zane Bear needs.
Get this man a cab.
Bear was freaking.
Get this man a cab.
We need to kick Cyan. Cyan was doing third imposter.
Right
third
here.
Imposters are annoying. What?
Who is new? Who just got here?
I
Third
won
imp-
the last round, but it didn't let me in.
Can you?
I got you a cab.
Cactus, if you were gonna be stubborn, we would.
Can we be heard?
Oh, I have asteroids. I have asteroids.
I will listen,
I
Blake.
wanna do asteroids. Come on.
Okay, phony is fine.
Clear. Oh, yeah, you can see it this time.
Okay, who else?
Yeah?
Who else
I gotta do
has
asteroids.
He's so small. I'm gonna pick him up like.
I can like jump in, like do it.
Grab his rat tail and yank him.
Come on, go down. There we go. I'm a toothbrush. We can.
Yeah, we know it's not you. So
No, no. I don't hear any. You guys hear that? I don't hear anything. I'm pretty sure it's you. I don't hear nothing. Just saying. Okay, he's innocent. He's fine. He's innocent. He's totally okay. He's not an imposter. I'm gonna walk this way. Okay then.
I did asteroids from like 5 people the entire time, and also me and Blake did asteroids.
I bear witness.
For myself. Me, Blue, or Blake.
For myself. Where was the body?
I mean, I'm not
It actually could be Blake because you could be the other imposter.
Everyone just stopped. I'm voting for White because I think I saw White when I reported the body.
Which one of these are white? What?
Passed by White.
All right. If you're hunch,
If someone says it's me,
I'll trust you.
I came down from admin, okay?
I'm trusting your vote. I'm tired of trusting your vote.
Where was Mikey? You're texting? Mikey was the one following you. Who were you texting? The other
my dog was
imposter?
being weird, so I helped her.
All right. Well, Blake and phony.
I voted White because White just came out of the room where I found the body.
That doesn't do it.
Vote White.
I came down from admin.
Okay, I'm sorry,
came down from
White. I'm
admin.
sorry.
Tell me vote.
I
Vote.
saw you coming from storage.
Oh yeah, there we go.
For future reference, phony and Blake both did asteroids.
I came from admin to go down to storage.
That was loud.
I'm not innocent though. I'm not confirmed innocent. Okay.
Gosh dang it. Yeah.
GG question mark?
Gosh dang it, why am I so bad at lying?
GG question mark?
We need to start.
It's not that you're bad at lying, it's that you came out of a room with a dead body in it.
Wait, don't start, I have a friend.
He said don't start, we started.
Here, blue.
Blake, wait, let's do garbage. I also have garbage.
Hold on, I gotta do scan.
Alright. And scan.
Blue, get over here.
I'm watching.
Get over here.
I'm watching.
I want to watch you do a visual task.
I have garbage.
Yeah, I want to watch you do garbage.
Everybody, space out. Space out as far away from each other. Somebody else get up there. White, you said you have it? I don't like vent checks. Vent checks cheating. Don't vent check.
What is a vent check? What's a vent check?
It's where you reach down and grab it.
Here, look.
White, can you scan?
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, pink scanning.
I just did scan. I'm like, oh, I can do that.
Mikey, Sabrina,
Wait, so
White,
blue.
White,
I want you to do trash.
White, do you have scan?
Do asteroids and garbage.
Do you have scan?
No, I'm just in here to.
Okay, I thought you had scan.
Jesus Christ, I can't reach.
Blue, I'll watch you do trash.
Somebody lift him up. Lift him up. Here we go. I know you'll watch me do garbage, but we're not gonna go alone, so you don't snap my neck while no one's looking. Blake, I'm coming with you. Here, let me get that for you. Wait, no, I don't want to do it at the same time.
Guys.
That's cheating. Okay. No, I'm gonna do it. I also did it.
And Blue, you're a good boy too.
Blue.
What?
Trust you? I'm sus of green. I
He
think it was lime.
I'm sus of that one guy who just left.
He ran.
So I'm staying with Blue because I know he is safe.
He's also safe. Didn't you scan? Okay, we're the squad. Okay, we are.
Because what's it called? He was running towards security, but then he doubled back to me, and I thought he was chasing me.
I think it's that other guy who kept telling me to go do trash alone with him.
Is there only one?
No, there's two. It could be both. You're right. I'm gonna fix wiring.
But if we stay together, we should be fine. Oh, I
hope I don't get in your way.
I'm good.
I hate these wires.
Third try. I'm literally goated. So basically, you really have to go so slow. You have to go like so slow.
Oh, thank you very. Oh my god.
Yay!
Okay, we're the safe squad.
Safe squad. No! Why did he leave us? Why did he leave us? He left the safe squad.
I have not seen you all game.
I saw. He was. He was in storage when we were talking about who we thought was it.
I was trying to show Butter and admin doing shields,
Really? I haven't seen him.
Admin helping Pink do card.
Any sus?
It was a visual task. When you do shields, it lets
I'm not seeing you.
Any sus? Any sus? Okay, cactus. Cactus boy time.
Sorry, Cactus.
Speedrun cactus.
End up being white. And
It's not white. He could have killed.
It's not me.
It could be white or butter.
Okay.
Safe squad unite. Come on.
Yeah, we got this.
I gotta go to nav. I gotta go to nav side.
Do you guys have any more tasks? Because I need to do some more.
I do.
Wait.
No, I didn't stand. I have shields. Come on.
I didn't finish my stack.
Don't stand in the stack. Don't stand in the stack. I guess we're going this way. I don't want.
Go to inspect first, and I want to make sure it's ready.
Okay.
I didn't finish my scan either.
We'll do that real quick. Pink just went to security. Nobody's gone that way. Pink should be fine.
I walked up too soon to this.
don't get near me.
We're good. I have a wire right there in cafeteria.
All right.
Watch Pink.
Let's go get Pink. Go get Pink. Pink, we're fine.
Pink, you're good.
Okay. I think I finished everything. What about you?
Keep.
I have a lot of stuff to do. I have 2 things to do on nav side, so let's head this way.
Mine
Do
are all
wires.
the way on generator side.
Wait.
Ah, shoot, I hit something. I don't even know where I'm
Bro, we are goated. We win. Like we totally win because there's even if everybody else dies, we know.
God squad right here.
Yeah, because if we stuck together, when you're at least 3 people, we can win.
We're here.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, I hate this one.
Oh my gosh. If you push them too far, they get like stuck inside of it. Done. I gotta do steering and that's it. Hey Butter, I'm alone. You should murder me. Okay. It's Oh, don't vote. Don't vote the person I did not mean to. I didn't want to vote.
It's self-report. It's self-report. It has to be.
It could be Lime though.
Butter was in nav.
But white is good. I was in nav with blue.
What if it's both of you?
Yeah, at the start of the round.
I thought Lime died. What if it's Lime?
I thought Lime died too, because I was like, oh, if Lime's dead, then it's definitely Butter. And then I voted Butter by accident because I was like, oh, Lime's dead. But then he magically came back. He magically came back. Sorry. Nobody else vote Butter then. Jeez. My finger slipped and I freaking voted everybody out. I'm sorry. My finger slipped and I just cut his head off. It was weird.
Okay, I voted. Sorry. Who are we voting for?
We should probably skip. We should honestly probably skip. What did you vote for, Mikey?
I think we should sit because we're at least 3 people who we know are safe.
We have 3 people we know are safe and 3 people we have no idea. Oh, well, oh no, tie. Okay, tied vote. Cool.
Okay, we're good. So Blue, you have to do a task, right? Or are you
I have one more. I have to go fix wiring.
I'm doing my last steering. I'll go with you because I need to What about you? Well. Are you still here?
I have 3.
I have one last task. Come watch me.
We're going to steering. Blue and I are going to steering.
Yeah, sure we are. Okay, let's go.
Pink, come with me.
No, I'm not gonna go to steering. She's trying to drag me away and murder me. What the frick do you think she's trying to do? I gotta fix wiring in reactor. Let's position herself optimally. What did you do?
Wait,
It glitched all the way up there, so I had to reach for it.
We are the odd squad.
Watching each other.
Yeah, we don't know if we're innocent or not. Winky face.
Well, I'm gonna split off from you guys and hurry you guys.
Wink, wink.
Wait, where? Oh, here.
Speedrun. Oh yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Oh shoot, I have to go to.
If I die, then it's butter.
All right.
Okay. If you die, then it's butter.
But if it's butter, it's also white. Because butter says whites. Okay.
I finished all my tasks.
That's why I told you guys to keep
Come on.
eyes on white. He's like, I'm gonna kill him, so it sounds like butter.
I gotta fix one more wiring. That's all. It's in electrical.
I need to wait for my spec sample. It restarted. Push the button.
Oh my god.
Are they still doing steering? They can be.
No, she was trying to get me to go away. I know it's butter. It's butter and white, most likely.
I think
It's not butter and white. I don't have any more tasks. I'm all done. I'm a good boy.
Where's Mikey?
Mikey's calibrating? Question mark?
No, I need to do inspect. Inspect is a lot.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so it was not white.
Okay. We're not talking about behind your back. We're talking about it in electrical.
Vote lime or butter. Who we vote for? I vote for butter. Ted lawyer. Betrayed.
I thought it's been lime this whole time.
It's not me, I promise.
I thought it's been butter this whole time.
I already voted.
Wait, didn't I okay. Yeah, but I don't know.
We're gonna win either way.
Oh, I see how it is.
Are there 2 imposters remaining? I don't.
No, if there were 2 imposters, then we would have just lost. Nope, GG's.
It was not me.
Good lord. Good lord.
No, touch me.
We're too many.
There's 2 more people.
2 people gotta leave. 2 people gotta go. I say we vote out Chewy. What about Chewy? Chewy, Troy, maybe? I don't know. Okay, bye.
Okay, well, let me just stop a portal.
Butter.
Yo, can everyone move so I can drop on a portal? So then we can start a new game, and then half of us can leave.
No, screw off.
Oh no, not this guy again.
Oh, somebody left! This guy.
Start it!
Guys, you know that there's vote to kick in this.
Alright. I have asteroids. You guys listen to this? Listen to this? Yeah, listen to me do asteroids.
Stick with me. I have trash you.
I have nothing to prove my innocence. Fuck.
Yo, I have wires.
You gonna stick with me?
I'm downloading. You got a task that you can prove?
Yeah, I need to do this first shoot and I do the second one.
I guess we're doing oxygen first.
I'm not trying to get stag kill. I'm going with you, Blue.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel bad about going alone. We have time. I'm staying a good distance away from you. Staying away. Oh, I have to upload, by the way, so have fun. Somebody's in electrical right now. Somebody's in electrical. What do you have to prove your innocence?
Oh yeah, come here. I need to do the first chat shoot and then I do the second one. Oh my, is it? Who is it?
It's Shaggy. Don't want to murder me, please. I don't want to die. Do the trash quickly. Do the trash quickly.
I know. I was trying to go there and then the door closed. I don't know about blue or green.
No, don't touch me.
Daphne just passed.
I like that he's reaching.
Oh, I got mixed snapped.
I knew it. Wait, you died too?
Oh, yeah, I got freaking McNeck snapped, bro.
I knew it was Shaggy because he was reaching out.
I legit thought it was you as soon as I saw the death screen. Dude, I thought you were playing me the whole time. I had no ounce of trust in you.
I literally got so scared when the doors closed.
Oh my god, I thought Daphne was about to kill one of us, dude. Oh, Sabrina's left all alone. I call her Sabrina, it's freaking Sierra or whatever. I don't know, as imposter, it's a strat just to spam all the doors. Well, that's because in VR, you can physically see somebody spam the doors. So it's kind of risky to do it around other people. If somebody's like reaching up and pointing at the sky.
The electrical. Yeah. And he was walking around, I'm assuming with the menu because he wasn't using his left stick.
So do we get double killed? I didn't even think Green was near us. I thought Green was an admin. They didn't kill through wall, did they? They were an admin when I died. I got killed by Daphne.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Nani? In before kill cooldown is 1 second.
Unless Green wrapped around bottom storage, because I was heading there.
Maybe.
Were you following me?
I was following you till I died.
Well, yeah, then
I literally got killed right behind you too.
That sucks.
Freaking sad.
I like your playstyle. Spamming the button or anything.
Oh my gosh. It's so annoying to play against people like us as imposter though. Who have like a group like who have a group that they know are innocent by visual tasks, because then you can't even touch that group. Like they're just totally impossible. Once you have 3 people, it's over. See, that's why.
That's possible to break sometimes.
Who is it?
I'll tell you what's not possible to break. When you got 3 or 4 or 5 people all on Discord, and when they die, they're like, "Oh, I just got killed in electrical by this guy."
Yeah, that's annoying.
For some reason, you get a unanimous vote of 6 people against you on the first round of.
I bet money they're about to die to oxygen. They're about to suffocate.
The emergency button and accused you.
They're about to suffocate. GG. GG. Oh my god. What? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. So the oh god, what was I gonna say? He's getting really mad. Trio strat. What were they gonna? What was I gonna say? Oh Christ, I already forgot. Frickin' GG though. GG.
Green, did you wrap around storage when you killed me?
Dude, I actually thought we were gonna win, bro. Why did I just stand over like the bodies? You cannot report it.
I'm actually not smart.
My headset's down.
See you, cat. Butter. What?
That is too advanced of a move for me to perform.
Big Among Us night.
Oh, okay.
more people.
Oh yeah, enforced mute totally just negates our entire like plan. By the way.
I know, unless we trust each other enough to like follow like a handshake.
Mhm. Somebody stat killed. I've literally no idea. I also reported that body. No, it was Mikey. God dang it. No. I think Phony's fine.
No, wait.
It's just us.
No, wait.
There's too many people at asteroids.
It was in asteroids. It was in weapons.
Yeah, it was a stat kill. I have no idea who did it.
So I have to say I'm sus of you because you just came in when it happened.
If it was me, I would have killed you when the doors were locked.
Is the one who just came, the ODST trooper over there, the Halo Marine.
No, it was
Wait, no, yeah, I saw it. All right, here's what happened. I was there.
on the left, and you were on the right, and the
Why
guy
is
on the
everyone
left
screaming?
Sarah.
I honestly think the soldier guy did it because he moved way.
Come, do you have any visuals? I have no visual tasks.
I have prime shields.
Alright. Well, I can confirm you, but I'll stay like a distance away.
Okay.
I don't have any. I'm sorry.
Wait, so it was
Doing asteroids. What are you? I said I saw
He
you.
did asteroids. I saw it. I heard it.
I also heard it.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
It's okay. We
What are you doing?
we saw you do asteroids. It's fine. Oh my god. Green stack killed. Green stack killed. Green stack killed. It was green. I saw him kill. I'm not even gonna lie. I saw him kill right in stack.
How did you see me? I was working on the comms thing. And
I was on comms. I was on comms with Pink. I was on comms with Pink. I turned around. Pink was gone, and you were the one right there behind me. It's you, 100%.
Asteroids. The soldier did asteroids, and then I did asteroids. So.
God, everybody has asteroids.
I have asteroids as well.
It's one of them's definitely green. It must be green in him then, cause I know it's green. He was the only one there.
Troy did suggest me pretty early.
Let's start
No.
green first.
I think it's green and blue. Guys,
Yes,
it's
and I have
definitely
proved my
blue. So if you
innocence.
vote me
What
out,
have you
vote out
proved,
blue because I know it was
Troy?
him.
Oh, you have such a like a narrator voice, soldier.
Because he was like right there and he killed the pink guy.
It was green, for sure. Emergency meeting.
No.
We're gonna dive oxygen. We gotta go. 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 Go skip. Skip. Go. 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 Chris. Go. Come on! I can't do this. I literally can't.
GG.
Dude, that was retarded.
Big brain.
I'm so sorry.
No, Mikey died when you're imposter.
Instantly.
I told you guys blue killed
Oh no, Mikey died. Oh, I don't know where anybody is. Oh, I feel sad. Oh, I feel lonely. Oh no. I'm gonna go here all alone. Oh, I can't calibrate alone. I can't do it. 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 Nope. 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 Not calibrating alone. Ah, it's not gonna happen. Soldiers in there doing manifolds. Hello there. Great. I don't have manifolds.
Hey, a purple. Would you like to explain yourself?
It's soldier or pink. It's soldier or pink. Okay, I guess it's pink. I guess it's pink.
I hope.
Wait, purple.
I hope again. There are too many people that you can't say who it is. But it was too obvious.
It was insecurity. I think it was Blue who walked out.
Right.
I think you thought that I was actually gonna go off down to a lower engine, and then you decided to have a little snack on teal.
No, I just hope there were too many people that you can't say who was killing, because every time this is working out really good for me.
Stat kill's not working out. I did not check if I had any visual task. Wait. I will use my fingers to tell you if I have a visual task. Pink.
I'll give you a thumbs
Pink.
down if I do. I'll give you a thumbs down if I don't.
Same.
Wow, that was very dark.
Okay.
Because they saw me.
I guess we're stopping a reactor meltdown now. One of us is imposter and the rest just don't have any visual tasks. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Oh shit.
I think I know who the imposter is.
Lay it on us, Troy.
We just skip a vote and go. We just go to medbay real quick. We'll reveal exactly who it is.
What? They wanna double kill. Troy wants to double kill. Troy wants to double kill.
Yeah, I just saw you on asteroids.
I saw Soldier.
Because now I can be confident I know who it is.
I know Soldier did asteroids too.
Wait. So how are we gonna know what this plan is if
I feel like he's gonna double kill. I feel like I'm gonna be spamming. I'm gonna be spamming my freaking trigger button. I'm gonna spam the trigger button the entire time so I can report a body.
I've seen you do tasks.
And plus, I'm not trying to vote anybody out. And if we were trying to go, even if we were trying to go for a double kill, you'd know exactly who it is. We just stand a distance apart inside the medbay.
All right. Well, who has medbay task? Who has scan? I'm saying way back here in the corner. He did a sick RKO.
Oh my gosh, Troy.
That was a sick RKO, man. I like. Guys, wait, guys. I think it's green. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure it's green.
Yeah, it was green. I didn't do it.
Pretty sure green did that kill. Pretty sure green did it. Not gonna lie.
I think it's blue and Troy.
Pretty sure it was green. GG. Bro, he RKO'd him to another dimension. Bro, who RKO'd the RKO'er?
Oh, 2 already? Oh wait, no, never mind. Just one.
Mikey, do you have a visual? Mikey, do you have a visual? Okay.
Like last time.
Bro, last round was sad. One of us was the imposter and the other two had no visuals.
I know, right? Yeah. Both of us didn't have any.
I remember 2 rounds ago you said you have no visual and you followed me to confirm that I had the task and then you killed me.
Yes, ma'am.
I was so mad.
Hey, I did shields this time though.
Troy refused to do it and he left, so he's probably one of the imposters. But
He's
it's
dead.
bright in my eyes when I look at my arms.
He's dead. He died. He got stabbed. He got stabbed.
Is he dead or he left?
He died. Somebody murdered him.
No, he's dead.
Do you see him right there?
He's still here.
I'm skipping.
Well, I've got multiple people that saw me in the same room.
I did shields and I have
It's not.
I have scan if you want to do it again.
Like blue. It's not this.
Okay.
guy.
I have scan too. Do you have any medbay tasks?
I think I have scan too. I was
Okay.
just about to do it when the meeting was called.
Same. I was following you in there. One other person can come into medbay. Everyone else stay outside. I don't want to get stacked. I guess that was nobody. Let me stand off of it. Where's everybody? Where did everybody go? Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mikey! I do be walking, though. It's a really chill game. Foster's not murdering anybody. Nope. Oh. Guess they left.
No, it was me and Mikey.
Oh, you guys finished your task?
Mikey, you were an imposter?
That's why I had no visual tasks.
Silly goose.
Okay,
I lost you for the entire game. I thought you were dead.
so I need to leave
Okay, bye, Sarah.
because my battery's running out and it's like 6 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Go to sleep.
Man sieht sich.
It's not 6. It's 5 in the morning, okay? It's not 6 in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah. You're wrong.
So what are you, like, from Germany?
How could you tell? How did you guess that?
Good night in German.
The accent, the time.
Say good night in German.
Gute Nacht.
I'm speaking
Gute Nacht.
language.
Yeah.
9! Sorry.
To be European to have an accent and be European.
It sounds very harsh in German.
Everything's... Say butterfly in German. Say butterfly in German. You won't. Dude, I think everything sounds super, like, guttural. German. Scottish is... Yeah, I think it's butter. It's not the real butter, the butter we had last time. It's margarine. It's margarine. It's not butter. I can't believe it's not butter, honestly.
That's perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna go to like some turn. I'm sitting down. I sit down between games.
I was gonna say.
Skyrim sneaking be like. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mute for now. Just because you said I'm gonna mute forever now.
Yeah, go for it.
I need to add you. I don't know if I did already.
I don't know. Oh, it told me I had friend requests. Oh, yeah, you did.
I did just now.
There, I accepted my friend requests. Or I tried to, at least. Alright, I'm gonna go to some random talk room. Sure, why not? Alright. I don't know. We're gonna draw a Hitigo, show it off to some people, flex a little bit, and then we'll head off for the night. Initializing. Ooh. My computer sounds very angry at me.
This is new generation.
Oh. Was this a doorway? Well, I can't put this on Twitch. That's fun. Blah, 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 blah. There we go, guys. Now it's muted for your viewing pleasure. Oh wow, there. Getting into it.
I smoke your fucking big black cock.
They are really getting into it.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh my. They were way too into it, actually. We're gonna draw the picture. Yeah.
This is a 1 hour long. I'm not planning on watching this for so long. But it's entertaining though.
I'm doing this portal because this place has a stage and I wanna be.
Oh my god. Oh my god, corn.
What the fuck? Simone?
Let it start.
The fact that you know what that is scares me. Go in the portal.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
What are they talking about over there?
Pornhub. Let's watch.
Defines all of these rooms, man. Oh my gosh. Bad nose, bad nose. No. I like little divot noses.
Hey, pretty. Get out there, with the portal.
That's not right. What's wrong with these mouths? Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of it being in the wall. That's not right. I'm so shaky. Bro, this is an art stream now. Only mature audiences.
Can I get it higher?
Bro, it's got a sharp tongue, literally. That's not good either. I keep drawing it in the wall. That's not good. That's not even close. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Can you tell? Can you tell? Oh my god. Oh, fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Physically cannot care anymore. Or any less than I do right now, I mean. One time, I was in a rec room lobby, and I did this where I put the hair through the eye. And they were like, oh, you put the hair through the eye. Here, let me grab you an eraser real quick so you can get rid of that. And I'm like, excuse you, that's how I want it. Nope. 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 Not that either. Oh, can I get rid of that? Cool. 3-dimensional erasing. It's a bit wide. I'm gonna get rid of this one real quick. It's a bit too long. Oop. Yeah. Oh, there's a platypus. They don't really do much though, so I'm not worried. Oh my gosh, I hate drawing into the wall. It's good enough, I don't care. My guy just laying down on the bed. Oh lord. Look at these ethereal abominations. 12:56. Is it midnight? No, it is 9:56. It's wrong. Oh.
Are we all just gonna be watching this?
Thought I turned off videos. That's fine. Didn't see nothing but booty. Alright. Well, that's that. I don't want to stop. I want to go somewhere. What other games do I have? I could play something else. Not really. Dude, Pavlov. I haven't played Pavlov in years, dude. Actual years. But I think I'm all done for the night. I'm hot and sweaty, and I wish I had fans, and my room's getting hotter because of my computer, so... ooh, Finboy Hooters. Yeah, I'll see you guys some other time. I'm getting drawn on. Oh, it's a box. Wish I could stop, but I have no idea how.
Hello.
Hi? Oh,
Hello, Among Us.
you're cute. I'm gonna touch you. No, where'd you go? I'm gonna poke it. Okay.
Hey, I can see your ass.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning in if you did, and no thanks if you didn't.